Munir.
It's over there. Listen.
You saw her wait for me at the car. Come on, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. Go.
Okay, no problem. Be careful, brother.
Mustafa. Where were you? I've been looking for you the entire day.
You should have looked in the garbage. You should have looked there because that's where I belong.
Is this how we spoke before? Is this what you promised me you'd do? Everything is in a mess because of you. They made a petition to the prosecution office saying that they want protection. You have to go and give a statement right away. Come on now, come on. Look at me. I told you to give a statement without doing any crazy business.
I'm not in this anymore.
What the hell are you saying?
It's over now. Get over it, she said.
Who, Fatmagul?
You should have a clear conscience. I'm not resentful anymore, she said.
What are you talking about?
She's not resentful anymore. I feel that she hates me and loathes me. She walked away hand in hand with that man. And when I tried to touch her, she was disgusted.
Mustafa. Mustafa, get it together. Look at me. You can do it.
All I know is that she hates me.
I know that you also hate them too. Even though you're upset now, you finally have the chance to get your revenge. And if you want to get Fatmagul where it hurts, you have to give a statement that proves she's been lying all along. You understand that if they turn out to be right, they'll hold each other tighter. They'll win the victory against you. Do not let it happen. Do you hear me? What is it, Saat?
Haven't you found Mustafa yet?
Of course I found him. Yasar and I looked everywhere for him. I found the idiot at the coast.
So?
He had shot Crimean.
What happened?
But he got away and the wound wasn't serious.
Didn't they file a complaint?
No, they didn't. I'm guessing that they don't want to include Mustafa in this.
Is the thing that he got from you with him?
No, evidently, Crimean threw it into the sea.
Now we don't have anything left.
Yes, exactly.
So what? What should we do?
I'll take Mustafa to give a statement tomorrow. He'll give a statement against them.
I hope so, Munir, but I don't really trust that man.
Don't worry, Saat. He's such a mess that'll do anything to hurt them.
But still, don't leave him alone.
He'll give a statement, and after that, we'll go back to Istanbul.
Perhan wants to see Salim.
I've already requested to be able to see him next week. Anyway, we'll talk when you're here, all right?
Okay. See you soon.
You have a great night.
He says that he'll arrange to see Salim.
What has Mustafa done this time?
He messed with Crimean, but they didn't make a complaint. I mean, everything is under control. Tomorrow, he'll go make a statement.
You're hiding something from me. I can feel it.
What kind of scandal would I hide from you, Beren? For Allah's sake. For Allah's sake, do I have anything to hide?
We were close to our marriage. I was working hard day and night. I wasn't home at times. I couldn't be. They were meeting each other.
So what you're saying is that they knew each other before?
They were together, but I suppose that nothing had happened. I mean, until that night.
So you're saying that they never had sex?
That is true until that night.
Go on then.
They were seeing each other a lot. I mean, that Crimean Ilgaz. He was always around her, and he persuaded her to live in Istanbul. Fatmagul was naive, ignorant, and she believed him.
When did you learn about them? Did you learn about them after that night?
No. I felt that something was going on between them. Fatmagul had changed a lot. She began saying, let's not live here, let's live in Istanbul. I was like, what does this mean? I thought we're engaged. I mean, she knew that I couldn't have a different life.
But now you're in Istanbul, aren't you?
Because I had no choice. I couldn't stand all the gossip and the way they were calling me an idiot. So either I could kill them.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
So let's go back. You were saying you knew they were together before that night.
On the night of Selim's engagement, they were all working in the kitchen.
Who's they?
Fatmagul, her brother and sister-in-law, and some people from the town were all there to help with all the housekeeping.
Oh, yes.
So I went over there because they were finishing late and they needed a ride. Then I saw them. Fatmagul and that loser.
Crimean Ilgaz.
They were talking privately. When I went and approached them, he ran. Fatmagul was angry and we fought. Then she made up 1,000 lies like, you don't know what you're saying, you're crazy and it's not like that. I was sailing that night and I said, I wouldn't marry. The engagement was off. Yelling and fighting followed, and she
Fatmagul.
left with him.
Left to his house?
No, to that shore.
To the crime scene.
So they went there, and she said it was over, that she was afraid of me. And then he tried to persuade her. And when he couldn't, he decided to force her. And that is when he raped her. That nasty dirtbag. The Yasirans had nothing to do with it. The one who did this crime is him.
And where did you learn all of these details?
Her sister-in-law.
Whose sister-in-law?
Fatmagul's.
Mukaddes Katensi.
When I heard about the incident, I went insane and went to Fatmagul. Fatmagul wouldn't talk then. I asked her and she wouldn't answer. I begged her and I pleaded. I wanted to know just who did it. She wouldn't talk. And later she left the hospital.
I was on the team as well. We searched for her for a long time. You can ask the gendarme.
When Mukaddes was sure that Fatmagul was with Crimean, she told all this to my mother, and then they found her. And after that, they got married.
Okay. Selim Yasiran, Erdogan Yasiran, and Varol Namli. Why would Crimean Ilgaz give a statement naming those men?
At first, he told them about it. After he raped her. He wanted to go there and to hide. And they all said just marry her. Besides, Mr. Munir was with them at the time.
Like I said in my statement, he wanted money to go to Istanbul. When the guys insisted, I went to the hospital to see how she was doing.
That dirtbag is a liar. He tricked Fatmagul by telling her he wasn't the one who raped her and that it was them. That way they would pay him. And he would get out of all the blame.
But why would they pay him the money for a crime they didn't do? Why did they try to silence her?
Because they had helped him out before.
Yes, they helped him before. He wanted money then too. He moved to Istanbul. He used me by saying that I only wanted to kill them. They're his friends. And they lied about this. They all helped him.
Erdogan gave some money, not Salim.
Okay. Now let's hear about your coming to Istanbul. How did you begin to work for the Yasirans?
I needed work. I couldn't stay in the town. I didn't have anywhere to go. They were my shelter.